Hi, today I'm going to instruct how to draw energy level diagrams for technician as well as writing the electron configurations. So before we get started, we have to know there are three main principles we have to follow when we drawing the energy level diagrams. The first one is alpha bar principle, which means we have to fill up the lower energy orbitals before moving to the higher energy orbitals. And the second one is Pauli exclusion principle, which means no two electrons can have the same set of four quantum numbers. And the third one is Hahn law, basically states that the electrons would rather fill up the different orientations of orbitals before spinning oppositionally in the same orientated orbital. So now we know there are three basic principles we have to follow. We can get started. So when we start drawing the energy level diagram, we can follow this diagram shown on the right, which tell us the order of the orbitals we have to draw. So first we draw the 1s with two electrons inside, and then we go to 2s. Also two electrons, and then we go to 2p, which has three orbitals. So follow the Hahn law. We have to fill up each orbitals first with same electrons, spinning electrons, and then draw the different direction of spinning electrons. And then we go to the 3s. Also with two electrons and 3p. With six electrons and then 4s with two electrons and then 3d, so somewhere over here, with five orbitals. Fill up the orbitals with same electrons first. And what we are doing right now is also follow the alpha bar principle, which is we fill up the lower energy first before we move into the higher energy level. And next is 4p. Somewhere over here. with 6 electrons, and also 5s with 2 electrons, and then we're moving to the 4D. Someone over here. With 5 optals, 10 electrons. Sorry, not 10 electrons. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So which is give us 38 electron right now. So this is 39, 40, 41, 42, and 43. So in this case, we are finished. That's the final answer for the energy level diagrams for these elements we are asked to draw. And this is the directions of the energy. So next step, based on the energy level diagrams we just draw, we can write the electron configuration. So we start with 1s. So the 2 electrons, so 1s2, and then 2s2, also with 2 electrons, 2p, 3 orbitals with 6 electrons, 2p6, and 3s2, also 2 electrons, and 3p6, and in this case, although we know 4s is before 3d, but we have to write the 3d first, because in the electron configuration we need to group the energy levels together. So 3d10, then 4s2, and next one is 4p6, and then the same reason, although 5s is before 4d, we have to write the 4d first. So 4d have 5 electrons, 4d5, and 5s2. So that's the final answer for electron configuration of these elements. And we can actually write it in the short form for Kr, which is the noble gas before these elements, and then for the 5s2. So both of these methods is correct. Both of these can represent the electron configurations of these elements. And that's it. Thanks for your watching.